So Amazon has decided that I think it's Amazon Prime Video has decided to make a Christmas movie out of Batman. Batman. And right off the bat, I can tell you the art style and the animation for this looks atrocious. I've only seen about 30 seconds of this, so I have no idea how actually like bad and cringe this is gonna get. Maybe I should wait. Hold the fuck on. Why the fuck did you give Batman a beard? That looks wrong. I mean, there's also the art style that looks wrong, but why a beard? I don't know any good renditions of Batman that have a beard.
Merry Christmas, Gotham City. In breaking news,
What the fuck is this character design? Like, that's supposed to be the Riddler? This dude looks like Gollum in a green suit. Looks like Kermit, Gollum, and Pinocchio had a fucking three-way, and this abomination is what popped out.
Gotham is officially crime-free as Batman continues to clean it up.
Dad, I'm ready to be a superhero like you.
Oh god, it looks like the shitty like Tumblr animation from like Steven Universe, and I hate it already. And I absolutely know they're gonna make like a Batman this gigantic fucking oaf in this just by looking at it.
Merry Christmas, kiddo.
My own utility belt!
Which should only be used in case of a bat emergency.
Oh, come on, Dad.
They're going with the whole bat everything shtick. Seriously? Why can't Batman be taken as like a serious character in cartoons anymore? Like Teen Titans Go in this just shitting on Batman, which is like DC's most popular character. Fuck off.
Not a baby.
Hey, I never said you were a baby.
Also, that voice is absolute shit for Batman, especially in the wake of Kevin Conroy. I don't think you can get away with. I'm going to have to figure out who the fuck is voicing this Batman because it sounds like garbage.
Emergency! Call for help! My precious little baby is in danger!
It's the Justice League.
I'm sorry I'm pausing this so much, but like, I have watched some brain meltingly retarded shit recently, and this is probably the most retarded thing I have watched in a long time. And to answer the question, which Robin is this and why is he so young? I believe this is Damian Wayne, Batman's biological son, or Bruce Wayne's biological son with Talia al Ghul. And he's only like, I don't know, 14 in the actual comics. How bad is this going to be? Are they going to keep the same retarded voice as he's in the suit?
Sorry, Damien. I gotta go. Shall I assume we did not?
No, that's not Alfred. Not allowed. I reject that.
See the Bat Razor? I like it. Totally up.
No, absolutely not. I don't like the voice. It's wrong. Like, there's nothing intimidating about this Batman. There's nothing Batman about this Batman. You don't get to do this to, like, one of my favorite fictional characters. Did you not watch the Rolo Rome cast? But honestly, I would say this is more retarded so far than anything Roman or Roland have said.
Ups my intimidation game.
You have donut crumbs in your intimidation game, sir.
Okay, now you're just being fucking lazy. Like, you just add in the crumbs afterwards. Again, like I said, they're just going to make Batman super oafish in this. And I already hear the excuses coming. Well, it's a kid's show. So was the best rendition of Batman outside the comics. And yet this one did Batman right. This one took the story seriously. You can do a cartoon for kids with an actual Batman.
I promise I'll be back before Christmas.
Oh man, I'm the worst dad ever.
Like, why does the sound of that voice, it's so wrong, it pisses me off.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg.
Joker!
Oh, how I want to make this a very special Christmas Eve.
That's the Joker. Oh, I hate that look for the Joker. That looks so wrong. And I mean, it's a culmination of character design, the artwork, my predisposed bias, because like I'm a fan of the Arkham games, I'm a fan of Batman, the animated series. I even have the Dark Knight trilogy up there in my Blu-ray collection. So like I've seen really good Jokers. I'm used to good Jokers.
To make this a very special Christmas Eve.
And what better way to do it than by stealing Christmas?
I have to show Dad I can handle myself.
So basically, this is all just going to be, it's going to be a Batman show without Batman. You're going to sell a Batman show on the premise that Batman's getting replaced.
Whoa! It's a bit saggy. Well, that one just leaves nothing to the imagination. Dad made me a bat suit? Awesome. Wait until they get a load of me.
No. No. God. Like, I get they're poking fun. Or they're trying to, like, make some, like, remember? You know, the member berry shit. Making fun of, like, the bat nipples, the most overused Batman joke ever. Or making fun of, like, the Alan West Batman. But if you ask me, both of those right now are still better than this.
You don't have what it takes to be a superhero.
I can do this! I'm saving Christmas!
All right, which one of you gave little kid explosives?
Allow me to break the ice, little.
Oh my god, dude. The voices for this are so bad. I know the excuses are going to be, well, it's not supposed to be a serious Batman story. It's supposed to be for kids. You're overreacting to it. The thing is that, like, you're basically just making fun of Batman with this. When DC is making fun of their own, like, most popular character, what is wrong with them? Why can we not get any good, like, Batman cartoons anymore? Or Batman animated projects? Like, where is the stuff like Mask of the Phantasm? That movie is amazing. Again, something a kid would watch, I think. There is a little bit of blood in it, but I don't really think that would stop most kids these days. Batman, the animated series, is like the peak every cartoon should be shooting for, if you ask me. And somehow you manage to, like, make the most abysmally drawn, poorly animated, poorly voiced, oafish Batman show I have ever seen.
Batman. What do you say? Need a wingman?
More like a sidekick.
Oh God, not the one-liner. Fuck. Hey, Black. You're just in time for cringe.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
December 8th is my 13th reason why. The thing is, though, I think December 8th is when The Boy and the Heron comes out, and I am definitely going to go see that movie. J.J. Abrams' Batman is going to be great. Sure. Just like J.J. Abrams' Star Wars was great. Or J.J. Abrams' Star Trek was great. Actually, I didn't really mind the Star Trek stuff. But I'm a fake fan when it comes to Star Trek. So you can hang me for that one. I don't care. Whew, okay. Thoughts. I've already said it, but this is some poorly animated, terribly voiced garbage. Batman is a character that works best with a specific art style, and that is Gothic noir. Let me tell you right now, this ain't it. This ain't it, Chief. They go out of their way to like make this incredibly oafish, completely stupid, like unintimidating version of Batman, because apparently everything that's for kids has to be like kind of stupid now, which is untrue. At least it was in the past. I mean, we had for a long time, we had good cartoons with solid storytelling. We had Teen Titans. We had stuff like, I don't know, I like this one, Samurai Jack. We had stuff like, hell, even some of the newer stuff, like Adventure Time was at least like a good story. I hate the art style for that. I hate the art style for a lot of new cartoons, which is one of two reasons that I moved over to like watching a ton of anime. So yeah, it's like they perpetually go out of their way to like try and like make fun of Batman, and I don't get it. He is their best character, their most intriguing character, and he is a serious character. Batman does not work as a gag character. And you want to talk about like one-liners and stuff and Batman making jokes? He does it well in Batman the Animated Series because it's an occasional thing thrown in there, and he makes like one like pun in like 3 episodes making fun of the Joker and his failed plans. I hate to see so much like bad Batman because, like I've said, Batman is one of my favorite animated characters, not animated, fictional characters of all time. He's just so freaking great. And I need to add some more like Batman stuff to my book collection and figure collection, because the only thing I have for Batman right now are a few like Golden Age omnibus volumes and a Batman the Animated Series figure in that's still in the packaging. They've done it to Superman as well. Yeah. It's almost a systematic and like targeted attack on the American mythos. The like superheroes and comic books that we all loved and adored as kids. They want us to move past that stuff, and they want us to just forget that it ever existed, or try to like do all their own thing with it because they think they're self-important and they have important things to say to people. My issue is like people are going to say that this show is for kids and that I shouldn't be taking it too seriously. And they forget that Batman was taken seriously in multiple cartoons. Look up Batman the Animated Series, The Batman, Justice League, Batman Beyond. These are all series that took Batman very seriously and still did them well. And in all of those, he still had like a few quips and stuff, a few jokes he made. It's like kids cartoons or cartoons in general don't get taken seriously anymore. Invincible seems to be like one of the few exceptions to the death of American animation. You don't see much good out of Disney anymore, even though they used to be some of the best animators in the world. I mean, DreamWorks does good, but their stuff is mostly 3D. I like a lot of 2D stuff. I think it generally looks a bit better. And Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon have basically gone off the deep end. I mean, they got obsessed with that like Tumblr animation from Steven Universe and all of that, and all of their cartoons went to crap. You went from having good stuff like Teen Titans and Star Wars The Clone Wars, or even just like amazing slapstick stuff like Tom and Jerry. You went from that to like Uncle Grandpa or Clarence. America used to have like some of the best animation around. Like you go like early anime, early cartoons, we did things better. But we stopped taking our animation seriously and stopped acknowledging that it can be used to tell more mature, adult-oriented stories like Invincible. And started treating it like it's all for dumb kids who were raised on TikTok. And we stopped like being serious about the quality of our animation too. Like newer seasons of Young Justice just like absolutely biffing some run animation. Whereas the Japanese constantly do this kind of stuff well. And I bring up Jujutsu Kaisen again because some of their fight scenes are ungodly levels of amazing. Too bad that Mappa is a shithole company to work for, which we're going to talk about next. Like even some of like the mediocre anime, things that don't have like the most amazing or beautiful combat sequences are still really good. Shangri-La Frontier, Hunter x Hunter, those are two things I'm watching right now that they may not reach the levels of animation that Jujutsu Kaisen and Frieren do, but they're still good. They're still solid.